What's up, gang? James Rice. Good morning. Tuesday. Might plug my microphone in. Great day. I'm excited. It's raining out. I love the rain. I don't get tired of the rain, probably because, unlike many of you, we have rain for, whatever it is, a couple months, and then there'll be nothing. Excuse me. I think I'm going to use my microphone. And then there'll be like no rain for a long, long time. So, I love it that I'm getting. Oh, Caitlin Munoz, you just made my day. When are we cooking? When are we going live? People, Caitlin Munoz, you've got to follow her on social media. I know those of you who've been on before, you're like, quit talking about Caitlin Munoz. Quit talking about Caitlin Munoz. It's not Caitlin Munoz I'm talking about. What I'm chatting about is a person who's experiencing a major transformation, stepping up in a big way. Actually, Tabitha Johnson, who I've seen you a lot, you're doing it also. So congratulations. And I'm not going to kid you. I guess, but I get excited about people that are doing and transforming, because that's been the story of my life. Is here's where I want to go. Here's the vision I have. Here's the land that I thought, that I believed that I wanted to be in. That's where I wanted to go. But at a time I didn't know. How could I take that first step? That bridge looks rickety as crap. The land that I'm going to, I'm not even familiar with. People, I'm telling you, share with yourself every morning that this is not where I want to be. Every morning, I hope and pray that you start your day with, where do I want to be? And you're willing to shape your life. As my Rice and Shine said this morning, you're willing to shape your life and starve your distractions, feed your focus. Starve your distractions and feed your focus. And I'm not going to kid you. As soon as I hear that, what comes into my brain is people saying, yeah, but you don't understand. So a couple thoughts. How do you know I don't understand? And second, I don't need to understand. You're not me. You're in my world. You're part of my world. You're part of my community. And so I want to understand and help you. But believe me, if you don't understand and you're not going to jump in and you're not going to take and make the steps, I'm good. So let's share a couple thoughts. Last night I had the crew over, which is actually a great point. Some people be like, well, some of the crew wasn't there. Right. All I did was invite. And who showed up is who I worked with. Here's a funny piece. This is actually interesting what goes through people's minds. Is Danny was saying, hey, what do you think? Caitlin and Josie weren't there. So isn't that interesting that many times in our minds, when people don't show up, we immediately think, oh my gosh, they said they wanted to. They said they're pushing their chips in, but they didn't show up. When it's us who doesn't show up, we always know that we want to, but it was an amazing reason, unforeseen, and we couldn't show up. But when others don't show up, when others cut you off on the freeway, when others do stupid stuff in their car on a rainy day, when your spouse doesn't show up, when they don't meet your expectations, it's, oh my gosh, they really don't want to play at the level they said they do. Funny thing is, I told Danny, Caitlin has a temperature and Josie can never come on Mondays because she has church. So now immediately completely changed Danny's vision of what was going on. So my point to that I want to share with you is I move through, it's helped me to I'm not even concerned about why someone didn't show up. I don't even need to know why someone didn't show up. I'm going to say I don't even care. It's not that I don't care. It's just when immediately in my brain, in my heart, is that someone's not showing up, then they have an amazing reason. And what will I do? I'll just invite again, this time to a live, then tonight a Zoom. And then I'll see if they want to go live with me. Wink, wink, Caitlin Munoz. Then I'll see if they want to cook with me. Then I'll see if they want to go to Vegas with me. Then I'll see if they want to go to Beatles Love with me. Then I'll see if they want to. Then I'll see if they want to. Then I'll see if they want to. And believe me, if they don't show up for 3, 5, 7, 10 things, okay, hello, James Rice, they're probably not going to show up. But if I start thinking as soon as they didn't show up, oh my gosh, where are they? They don't want us. That's a negative in my heart and soul. And I feel like that energy then is going to be put out to them. People, let it go. Let it go. Because here's an interesting piece. Justin Merle, who many of you know, oh, good Katie Fisher like this, Justin Merle, who many of you know, has literally never planned a keto life party or a mastermind. In fact, most time, well, not most time, all the time, when we do masterminds, he'll go like, you guys take care of it, I'll show up. What? How can a leader not have a keto life party every week and have tasting parties? How can they not plan a mastermind every 4 or 5 weeks and make sure we lily pad? It's not what he does. It's not what he does. And he doesn't need to, because there's other things that he does well. Okay? So if someone doesn't show up Monday to our roundtable weekly leadership get together, then I'm good with it. I just need to invite again. If they continue not to show up, they don't. But again, I'm not going to think about it. I'm just watching, and whoever shows up, okay, is where you want to focus your energy. So I love putting out invitations, unlike most of you, because you don't want to put out invitations because you're worried you won't get responses. Where, like I said to Robert Goyne yesterday, I don't know who else was coming. It doesn't matter to me, because he had a handful of people who said they wanted to come. So I'm like, let's meet. And if others come, that's a bonus. So here's a funny piece. Robert Goyne's crew didn't show up. And I could feel and think that he was a little uncomfortable with that. I didn't care. I still don't care. All we did was we sorted and sifted, and those people said yes. Now they didn't show up. Oh my God, that's terrible. They must not want to come. No. The one lady's a horse shaking, the horses were dropping babies, foals. Okay, well, you think she's going to come on over? Come on, give her a break. I told Robert Goyne, let's you and I saddle up and go out and visit her. Simple. Hit the other people back. Another person was up in Temecula and couldn't come down. They got off late. Weather was crappy. They didn't want to come. Okay. The question is, will I say to them, hey, but you'd like to come when we do something? Awesome. Good news. We're planning something in Temecula. Excuse me. Would that make it better for you? Yes, it would. Well, now we're saying, cool, we might come up there Tuesday or Wednesday. Which is better for you? Wednesday. Done. Okay? The inviting is just to short and stiff. It's not to get people over. It's to give you an opportunity to take action. Speaking of which, a little segue. Again, it baffles me how many people are not simply offering their community the new flavors. The mango, the black cherry, and the whatever. Those are no-brainers. Did you look at my social media and see how many responses I got? The funny thing, you know what I'm doing with most of them? I'm turning them back around. Those people in the P&W, I'm saying, hey, who are you with? Oh, Aunt Terry? Aunt Terry, so-and-so needs a tasting party. Katie Fish, so-and-so needs a tasting party. The crew up there, and I'm not saying Katie Fish didn't, the crew up there must not have offered tasting parties. Otherwise, these people wouldn't be contacting me. And these are people who some of them I didn't even know. And so I'd even ask them, what community do you belong to? Because I don't even know. Once I find out because then I just send them back to their quote, quote, leader. Because leadership is offering people activities. And if you're not offering, I'll say it 50 million times, the new flavor to them, you're missing a huge opportunity, because there's no such thing as a human that goes, no, I don't want to taste it for free. I'll just order a $100 box and wing it. And no problem, I'll send it back because I got nothing better to do. Nobody wants to do that. Simple post. Here's the mango crap. Here's the black cherry junk. Here's the little thing in the bottle things, keto kicks. I got them. Would you like to try them for free before you order them? Are you curious what they taste like? I've got some samples. Would you like one? I've got a trial pack. Would you like one? Got it? Yeah, being uncomfortable does, the funny thing is, being uncomfortable that moves you to action will create greatness. Let's see what Robert said. So like Robert said, one signing up today, but couldn't come out, got eyes on the product and started the conversation. The event, the flavors are to start conversations, people. Now, someone may be saying, I didn't order black cherry. Who gives a shit? Get a hold of me. I'll send you a couple packs. Really? I didn't order mango. Let me know you need one and I'll have Caitlin Munoz send you one because I guess I forgot to order it. Didn't get the keto kicks? Hello? There's only 4 of you I need to send it to. I don't need to send samples to people under Katie Fish. I don't need to send samples to people under Michelle Holt. I don't need to send samples to people under Aunt Terry. All I need to do is get their attention. All I need to do is get their attention and go, Katie Fish, that's your job. Michelle Holt, that's your responsibility. Katie Fish, that's your responsibility, not your job. Aunt Terry, that's your responsibility. People want it. I hope that makes sense and help and realize that. Are you come up? Can you come fish July 16th? Yeah, text me. July 16th? Sure. Let's go. Robert, we're going. Pack your bags. Caitlin Munoz, pack your bags. Melissa Marie Dawson, morning, Rice Master. That's hilarious. I love that shit. That's funny. So I hope you're getting that, feeding your focus is by simply doing more activity. Simply giving people opportunities. I don't give a crap about yeses and nos. I don't give a crap. Okay? I give a crap about whether or not I'll do massive activity. Will I? So Robert, we got fishing, and we might invite Caitlin. I can't guarantee Caitlin will invite her, but we might invite to go to the horse races down in Arkansas and the hunting down there. Did we get that schedule laid out? Oh, Robert going, perfect job on celebrating and recognizing what's her name who's lost 15 pounds. Classic. Perfect. So people, I just want you to get in your heart and mind that if you want to do something, the solution is the same action to more and new and different people. Not different bait for the same people. It's the same actions. Swag, tasting party, Vegas, local parties, Anthem Coffee meetups. It's Monday night, what have you. It's Friday night social thing. Okay? It's massive, massive activity. I guarantee you, if I ask Kyrie how that horse became a champion, it's kind of the same training over and over and over again. I know it needs to fit to them what they want and such, but it's repetitive training on a daily basis and nutrition. Okay? Over and over again. It's not brand new, crazy ideas on a regular basis, if that makes sense. Okay? My fitness level is because I'm watching my food daily, watching my sleep daily, watching my hydration daily, watching my lifting daily. Okay? I hope that this comes at you with love, without screaming, with enough smiles. Probably could use a few more of those. Wait, what did she say? I'm getting back on track. It's been a crazy one. I haven't seen any invites. Oh, I love to hear that. So listen to this, people. Marissa's out. Ouch. Talk about she got us. I can't wait to meet with Marissa and find out that we've been doing stuff and holding some stuff, and she hasn't got invites. I love that. Leadership. If you're doing anything, you're inviting. You wonder why your business is getting smaller? Any of you? James Rice, you wonder why your muscles are getting smaller? You wonder why your faith is getting smaller? Melissa didn't get an invite to Vegas. Oh shit, this is hilarious. You know why love doing this stuff? The Zoom the thing last night, and Katie Fish and I will do a Zoom, and then we'll do another Zoom, is to uncover what I could be doing more of. I can't wait to chat with Melissa, ask her a couple questions and go, you're kidding me. She hasn't been invited to Vegas. How did that slip through, people? Nice leadership, James Rice. Got it, Melissa Fay. So, BB, you got to be committed to doing. You got to be committed to feeding your focus, starving your distractions. I was talking to Caitlin Munoz yesterday, and she was like, sometimes you get caught up and you're stuck in this spot. You don't know what to do. Call me. Let's go through your plan in the morning, people. Robert Goyne and I do. That guy is completely exploding. Okay? His business is completely exploding. Why? Because he's doing the daily activities. He's transforming. He's attracting. Oh, make sure, Robert Goyne, that you use that. Make sure you use that picture of Kara. Kara's down 18 and Jamie's down almost 80 pounds. Wow. We got to get Jamie on because you're talking about a girl who signed up 15 people a month and she's growing her business and she's got about $1,000 check. Back on track. I haven't seen the invites. That just says crushing. Okay. Yep, you're right. I know I should be at the gym, but I didn't want to skip this. Oh my God, my books are arriving today. The books are arriving today. We're so excited. The site's almost done. We're going to start selling them. I am thrilled to death. Let me see what Timothy Keller had to say real quick. 2021. Oh, you know what I love about? They're talking about Job, and they're talking about testing, which I love because, in your challenges, you're tested, and in your victories, you're tested. Okay. What's up, Tabitha? And so at the end, it says, is your view of God big enough to allow him to purify you as part of the love for you? See, the crazy thing is, it's amazing how most of us think of our tests as like curses and what's happening to us versus an opportunity to be purified. This weekend, as I had friends in town, I didn't go to the gym Saturday morning. I don't know if I did my Saturday morning live, and I didn't practice my piano. Skip. That's not going to create greatness, James Rice. It's not going to. So I saw it as a test, and it tightened me up a little bit that, hey, when I got the community in town, and I did many of my things I was supposed to do, but I didn't do them all. So I love it when I have distractions because it helps me relate to those of you with kids in the house and flu in the house and husband in the house and blah, blah, blah in the house, because we all go through it. The key is, people, will you focus on your will you feed your focus, starve your distractions? So ponder that a little bit. Is God, in this case, my case, challenging me? He's refining me. Okay. He's not cursing me. He's refining me into something great, like gold going through fire. Job realized that his suffering was pointless because that's just part of now. He found it's a way for me to get closer and realize that, it's God and his plan. That makes sense. Let's see who these are. I'm not even sure who Kim and a bunch of aces. I think we're going to leave it at that. I probably should leave it at that. The 21st. Yeah, I guess I'm going to leave it at that. So each and every one of you, I was fortunate to be on a couple of good calls today and a couple of Zooms today. Which part of Jamie's aunt? I guess I will tell you this. Well, I think I know what he's talking about. This is an interesting piece. So Jamie signed up her aunt, and Jamie last night at our get-together was freaking out because her aunt won't shut up. Her aunt calls everyone and gets them on the phone. Her aunt tells everyone they're fat and they need this stuff. Her aunt won't shut up. Isn't it crazy? I think this is what Robert wanted me to talk about, is that Jamie was like losing her marbles that her aunt won't shut up. I'm like, what are you talking about? Give me your aunt. I'll sign her up and we'll make $1 million with her. People, I'll take ignorance on fire over brilliance on ice any day of the week. ignorance on fire over brilliance on ice any day of the week. Many people in the PNW, and many of us have started out, and I hope this isn't me, started out ignorant, on fire to change their fitness, on fire to change their mental clarity, on fire to change their family. And they were just sharing and going and blowing and doing. And then one day you got smart. Thank you, Melissa. Then one day you just got smart. Make sure you private message me, Melissa. Then one day you got smart and you froze. Let me tell you something real quick. As much as I do and I realize and I read my Bible and get more knowledgeable, I go to my church, I submit to my pastor, same as I did day one, not my area, okay? As much as I've had my fitness success, I'm going to go in, my partner, professional bodybuilder is going to lead and I'm going to follow. I'm going to be ignorant, and follow and listen and do. Okay? To get more successful, don't ride on your laurels and look in the mirror and tell people about your rank that you used to have, James Rice, or that you used to make, or who you used to be. I'm going to leave you with this. Stay in the very basic grind trenches on a daily basis. Work like you're poor. Go to the gym like you're out of shape. Go to church like you're the biggest sinner in the congregation. That's the easy part for me. And go to your relationships like you just met her and you're at the local whatever and everybody else wants to meet her. That's funny. When I met Jen, who walked in at the event, every guy swarmed around her like sharks around a seal in the water. Of course, she wasn't built like a seal. And believe me, it made me up my game. Couldn't up my height, so I had to up my game and win. You know what I mean? Because the competition was fierce. Treat them like that every day. Get back to the basics. Activities. See who shows up, celebrate it, and move them forward. Caitlin Munoz, if you're still around, let's get a hold of Alex. Let's meet with Alex. Let's meet with Anna. Let's meet with Jamie's aunt. I don't need to know what they are. I don't care. Promoter, I don't care. I want to meet with people who are active and are excited and want to make change. And we'll take action, and we'll take action, and we'll take action. That's all you're looking for. Ignorance on fire over brilliance on ice any day of the week. Make sense? All right. I'm going to rock and roll off to there, down to a little cryotherapy, and there, drop off a couple samples, back for foot therapy at 2:30. Do something with Katie Fish to change the world. Hope that's something that makes sense. I'm going to ask if you like it, share it. If you like it, share it. If you feel like I can help you benefit and your community benefit, share me. Cool? Peace.